What's good, YouTube? AOC85 here, coming to you live with a discussion about the trap lineup for, I believe it's part 4 or 5. I gotta check it myself. Part 5 of the Heavenly Host. Here we're talking about the big traps you run. I'm missing some traps too. The big traps you run to basically put your opponent out of their misery and to control the field. So, I run 3 copies of Divine Punishment. This card can only be activated if there is a face-up the Sanctuary in the Sky on the field. Negate the activation of any spell, trap, or effect monster's effect and destroy it. What? Did I say Solemn Judgment to everything? Yeah, kinda did. This card is just so broken. Obviously, it might seem at first hard to pull out if you don't have that copy of Sanctuary in the Sky. Without it, it's a dead draw. But like I said, I've created my deck to be around the idea of bringing out that card ASAP. So with that said, it just makes it that much easier for me, for my build, to bring it out, utilize these trap cards, and just negate everything. And usually, if you're negating, you're not just negating like stupid stuff like MST. I mean, sometimes you might negate an MST if you have an additional copy of Divine Punishment. But generally, you're negating stuff so that you're either making that push for game or preventing your opponent from being able to recover from something like a Trishula special summon or having Master Hyperion nuke 2 of their cards. So this adds super control to the deck. It's just, yeah, it ends a counter trap. So it says Barkin can't say no, Shein can't say no. I think the only effect monster that can activate its attack, effect in response to it is the Fabled Unicorn. But the Fabled Unicorn is like special. It can actually negate counter traps according to the ruling. But yeah, that's a story for another video. 2 copies of Dimensional Prison. Without having support from Honest or Jupiter, a lot of your fairy monsters are pretty small. Even Master Hyperion, who's your boss, he's 2700. He can be ran over by Scrap Dragon, ran over by Red Dragon Archfiend, he can self-destruct with Trishula even. And so this card ensures that if an opponent does try to like beat you down, they're going to be removed hell out of play. So keep your field presence and to keep them on the defensive. Because this deck, really, the whole point of this deck is to keep your opponent trying to use their resources to stop your stuff. And then negating those resources because, yeah, Divine Punishment says no to everything. Everything? Yes. Everything. In fact, let me zoom in on this card. Look. It's a freaking, a flying, it has a picture of the Sanctuary in the Sky in the background. So, yeah. Then your random copies of Solemn Judgment, Mirror Force. I side deck Solemn Warning. Pretty straightforward. As usual, rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think down there. Pretty short video. Next one, I'll talk about my extra deck. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Peace out.